here, welcome. My name is Sana, mrs.perfectly.imperfect.keto, where being perfect is overrated and being imperfect is appreciated. So if this is the first time you are seeing my face, I hope the content you see here is helpful and encourages you to like and subscribe. I would love to have you along for the journey. So today is now Friday. We did do some grocery shopping yesterday on Thursday. We did do most of our shopping at Aldi. There are a few odds and ends that we have picked up at Walmart that I'm going to go over, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. All right, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and take care of Walmart first because it was real quick and easy. So we simply just got some Bounty paper towels that I have put away, and simply my husband that is keto, so myself as well as my kids and my husband, we all started keto January of 2019, and they are still very much keto. They are meat heavy keto, but then again, still yet, they still incorporate some keto items. So my husband got this. He has not opened it as of yet, and he does not frequent shop when it comes to pistachios. He simply kind of gets in some moods for it every several months. So I can definitely tell you it has been several months since he last picked up some pistachios. So simply we just got this roasted and salted pistachios. You can see that, it is sourced in California. So this is simply what he got, and this set us back $9.98. And simply it's suggested to get the shell on when it's in terms of wanting to incorporate pistachios. Something about when you keep the shell on and kind of going through that slow process of cracking them open, I don't know. It's something that's said that psychologically it makes you eat less. So I've never kind of been big on snacking on any sort of nuts. So you tell me if you've ever heard that before, and if you found that it actually works. I don't know. So that is simply what we got at Walmart when it came to the pistachios. We did also get, that's put away, 3 Pure Life. We get the 16.9 flow ounces of the 35 pack of water. In our area, they are $5.98 each. So we simply got 3 of them. And I simply had gotten some pastrami. So if you basically watch the vlog that I'm going to upload, you're going to see that I did have some pastrami. I did get a pound's worth of it. So for the cleanest pastrami they had, it was $10.72 a pound. So at 1.010 pounds, it set me back $10.88. So that is simply all that we had gotten at Walmart. So let's go ahead and get into our Aldi. And as you can see, we have cheese, glorious cheese. So if you've ever been to Aldi, or if you've never been to Aldi before, you know their cheese selection is phenomenal. It is simply kind of out of this world. No matter which location I go to, they never disappoint when it comes to the variety that they have available when it comes to their cheeses. So they did have a little bit of cents rollback when it came to their cheeses. So simply I had gotten 4 of these sharp cheddar. They were out of the extra sharp. Normally I get the extra sharp, but this still is our next runner up whenever we get these cheddar cheeses. So this we're definitely not disappointed with. We'll still be able to have this as some good eats. So it's just 4 packs that I simply had gotten of the sharp cheddar. I did also get equivalent 4 packs of the Colby Jack, and it is a mix of Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. So that's where you're getting the Colby Jack from. And they do have 11 slices in each for these cheeses. It does vary at Aldi depending on what type of cheese you get. Some packs might have 12 slices, but something that is more specialty will have 11 slices. So we did get some of these cheese blocks because when it comes to any recipes or anything that I make when it is an incorporation of shredded cheese. I like to shred my own blocks of cheese. So this is simply their Wisconsin extra sharp cheddar cheese. I did go ahead and I picked up 4 blocks of that. So when it came to the pricing on the cheeses, I am so sorry, you all. As you can see, I am not a grocery haul video expert here. So the sliced cheeses, they were $1.89 each. So normally they are $1.99. So they were each 10 cents rollback. And then when it came to the extra sharp cheddar cheese, they set us back $1.99. So those were simply just regular price when it came to the block cheese. I did get a Colby cheese block because I have plans for that for a recipe that you guys will see in an upcoming vlog. And I also have a mozzarella block that is also intended for an upcoming recipe. And I also have here this Parmesan cheese. It is just 8 ounces. It's a hard block of Parmesan cheese. And when it came to the Parmesan cheese, it is the cheapest for my area. So, you know, when it comes to the pricing of the cheese, it definitely is a little bit of a setback. It's $4.39. But even if I was to look and try to get an 8-ounce block like this, say at Walmart, it's not the cleanest, and it was actually $5 and change. So I did save $1 and change at Aldi. So as you can see, it is clean, and there is an ingredient in the Walmart one that is a little bit wonky. So this definitely ends up being a better option for it being $1 and change cheaper, as well as having that elimination of a wonky ingredient. So next we have is some cream cheese. So I went ahead and I just picked up the cream cheese at Aldi. I mean, is it the super cleanest? No, it's not the super cleanest. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the ingredient listing. So they do have some additives in it when it comes to the cream cheese. So it's, you know, ideal if it's just simply pasteurized milk and cream. And you know, if they're going to add any salt, but they do, for texture purposes, they do add those extra additives in here. So we use the cream cheese. For example, my kids, they really love cream cheese and egg waffles. So it's simply, you know, it could be carnivore or keto or ketovore. So that is simply what I get the cream cheese for. And we have this quantity of 10 here. And the cream cheese, they did have it on rollback. So for the cream cheese simply set us back $1.39 each. And normally they have it for $1.49. So that actually gave us a 10 cents each savings for each of the cream cheese. And because I was already at Aldi, I did pick up their butter. So their butter is definitely nothing special. I simply just picked this up out of convenience of being there. So this was $3.19, and it's simply just 4 sticks of some butter. So we simply just use this when it comes to any recipes, and we also obviously use some when it comes to doing our eggs, whether it's scrambled eggs, over easy eggs. So I just simply just needed just 1 box so far for this week. All right, let's go ahead and get into some other items here. So my husband likes picking up these snacking cheeses. They are individually wrapped Gouda cheese. So it does come 12 sticks to a package. So for anyone that is a working person, this is really convenient. They are $2.99 for each package, which is not bad compared to some of the options that you see. A lot of the options that I see that have variety like this and convenience of having them individually packed, sometimes they are upwards of $4 to $5. So this being $2.99 is definitely not bad at all. And he absolutely loves the flavor when it comes to this Gouda cheese. So we went ahead and got him 2 to be able to last him throughout all of next week. and I was really in the mood. I am part Turkish from my mother's side, so I definitely grew up with a lot of feta cheese. So I was really craving some, and I'm going to actually dig in this for my first meal. I will definitely be digging into this. So it is simply just an 8-ounce block that I had gotten from Aldi. And it was simply just because I was in the mood. You know, do I always pick up the feta cheese? No, but it was $2.99, so it definitely is a lot cheaper for an 8-ounce quantity compared to getting it at any of my local stores, which are $4 and change and up for simply just an 8-ounce amount. So I definitely wanted to be able to get it that way at 8 ounces, a little bit of dairy that I'm incorporating for each meal, that would definitely last me a good little bit. So the next item I'm going to show you all is this Tyson chicken. It is simply just ground chicken. So this I have planned for a recipe that you guys are going to see in an upcoming video. I simply just got 2 of them. They did actually have the ground chicken on markdown, so it actually worked out to be really good. Normally it is $3.99 and they had it for $3.42. So the both of them set me back simply just $6.84. So for the recipe I have it intended for, that is definitely a huge savings in comparison to, you know, if I purchased the item anywhere else. So this really worked out to be really good for that recipe. The next item that I simply got, I just purchased the garlic powder and a lot of other my 1-ingredient seasonings from Aldi. You can't beat it. It's simply just 99 cents for this garlic powder, and a lot of their other seasonings are simply just 99 cents. So as you can see, there is nothing else to be mentioned that is in this garlic powder. It is simply just 1-ingredient garlic powder, so I can definitely appreciate that. So the next item we picked up is the 75-25 ratio of these pre-made burger patties. So these are 1/4 12 individual patties that come per bag. I did kind of open one already because I did cook some, bake some for the family for last night. So that one has already been opened into, but these were actually on a savings. So that is the reason being why I was really anxious to pick up 2 packages. It was on markdown for $9.49, and usually they are about like close to $11. So I definitely appreciated that savings. So I did pick up 2 bags of it. So for the both of them, it definitely was a good savings at $18.98 for 24 burger patties. So that definitely ended up being a better deal. They did have a deal where they had raw burger meat, 80/20. That was 10 patties for $10, but definitely getting 24 patties, even though it is frozen, it definitely worked out to be a better deal for us. So I did pick up some chicken wings. I did not have it intended to be for an upcoming dinner, but I definitely like to pick it up whenever they have it in stock. And usually during the summer months, I notice that they simply always have these frozen chicken wings available. So this set us back $11.99. So it was nice to be able to kind of just pick it up while we still had a little bit remaining in our grocery budget. We did really, really good at Aldi. So I went ahead and just simply picked it up. That way, you know, if we don't incorporate it in the upcoming week, we definitely have it trickling to help our budget for the following week's grocery haul and grocery budget. So that is going to do me for this grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of insight into how we kind of do our grocery shopping to kind of keep compliant with our household, having a mixed variety of keto as well as carnivore. And as I said, if this is the first time you're seeing my content, I hope what you see here encourages it and motivates you to like and to subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Take care, friends.